Well, the president's son, Hunter Biden, was convicted on 3 felony gun charges today. It is the first time the son of a sitting president has faced criminal trial. The jury took just 3 hours to come to this decision, Hunter Biden appearing stunned as he learned his fate. This afternoon, we're hearing from some jurors about how they came to the decision. Rena Roy has our continuing coverage in Delaware tonight.
The president's son walking out of court in Wilmington, Delaware, hand in hand with the first lady as well as his wife, just moments after being convicted. Jurors finding Hunter Biden guilty on all 3 felony gun charges against him.
No one in this country is above the law. Everyone must be accountable for their actions.
Prosecutors ultimately convincing jurors as they laid out their case, arguing Hunter knowingly lied on this federal forum while buying a revolver in October of 2018. The forum asking whether he was an unlawful user of or addicted to drugs.
This case was about the illegal choices defendant made while in the throes of addiction, his choice to lie on a government form when he bought a gun, and the choice to then possess that gun.
Hunter Biden appearing expressionless when the verdict was read, then hugging members of his legal team. Shortly after releasing a statement saying in part, "I am more grateful today for the love and support I experienced this last week from Melissa, my family, my friends, and my community than I am disappointed by the outcome." His defense team arguing there was no actual witness to Hunter using drugs around the time when he purchased that gun. The jury hearing from more than a dozen witnesses over the course of a week, including his ex-wife, ex-girlfriends, and the owner of the gun shop. The jury made up of 6 men and 6 women, spending just 3 hours over 2 days to come to their decision, some telling ABC News text messages days before the purchase were the key. One man who asked to not be named saying politics never came into play in the jury room.
My mind just wasn't focused on that his father was the president of the United States. That didn't affect me or sway me one bit.
The judge says a sentencing date will be scheduled in the next 120 days. He could face up to 25 years in prison, but legal experts say time behind bars is unlikely given he's a first-time and non-violent offender. His father, President Biden, releasing a statement saying in part, "I will accept the outcome of this case and continue to respect the judicial process as Hunter considers an appeal."
The president also says he will not commute or pardon his son's sentence. He changed his schedule and will be here in Wilmington tonight. Rena Roy, ABC News, Wilmington, Delaware.
Now, here's a breakdown of the potential penalties Hunter Biden faces. On counts 1 and 3, up to 10 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. On count 2, up to 5 years in prison and a $250,000 fine. But again, legal experts say it's unlikely he'll serve jail time since he is a nonviolent first-time offender.